Kính thưa quý vị, ông Chuck Searcy là người đồng sáng lập dự án Genius khắc phục hậu quả bom mìn, và hôm nay thì chúng tôi đã có cuộc trao đổi với ông để hiểu rõ hơn về những việc làm ý nghĩa của ông đối với tỉnh Quảng Trị trong thời gian qua. Thưa ông, thì hơn 30 năm đồng hành với tỉnh Quảng Trị thì điều gì ở mảnh đất và con người Quảng Trị khiến ông yêu mến nhất ạ?
I think the most special aspect of Quang Tri, the thing that strikes almost all Americans and foreigners first, is the combination of determination and resilience and strength of the people of Quang Tri, but also their compassion and their forgiveness, because they have experienced so much tragedy over the past decades, with a terrible war and the terrible consequences here, and yet they remain open, warm, friendly, and welcoming to everyone. It's wonderful and it's an amazing characteristic of the people of Quang Tri province.
Nếu so sánh Quảng Trị của lần đầu tiên ông trở lại Việt Nam sau chiến tranh và hôm nay thì ông thấy Quảng Trị có sự thay đổi như thế nào?
The biggest changes are the most obvious ones, which are in the infrastructure, in the land, in the prosperity of the local people, compared to 30 years ago, when Quang Tri was very, very poor and desperately seeking to revitalize and to grow and to prosper and to build a new life for the people. That was a very difficult time decades ago, and today the results are obvious. There are new buildings, there are new roadways and infrastructure. There is land being farmed productively. There's industry and development, growth in services, the educational system. Everything in Quang Tri today is so much better than it was years ago when I first came here. It's really inspiring to see the growth and the development here.
Vâng, thưa ông, thì nếu được nhắn gửi một điều tới thế hệ trẻ của Việt Nam và Hoa Kỳ thì ông muốn nhắn gửi điều gì về hòa bình ạ?
I would say, look to Quang Tri province, look to the people here, look to life here today, the rebuilding that has occurred since the war, the new life that is opening up for the next generations of the children here. Quang Tri province is a wonderful example that the rest of us can follow. And for most of us, that example is an inspiration. It motivates the rest of us to go on and try to build a world of peace, a world of compassion, and a world of sharing. So I have deep respect for the people of Quang Tri province. I have much admiration for them and for what they have taught us about recovery and reconciliation, peace and friendship.
Vâng, xin cảm ơn ông với những chia sẻ vừa rồi ạ.